guys, Toby here from PROEDGE Trading. Hey, before we dive in, just want to let you know we're running a 4th of July special. Starts now till the 5th at midnight. Get 25% off the auto, 25% off the indicator, either one. And you can go here for that, PROEDGETrading.com. Come here, read a lot more about it. Also, join us in Discord. Here's where you check out, put your code in. Code for the auto, Freedom Auto 25. And if you just want the indicator, Freedom Edge 25. All right, now let's get into the fun stuff. So we're gonna do a little analyzer here. And I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. If you go to Tools, Instrument Lists, you can build a list like I have here. You can name it whatever you want. My 4, MES, MNQ, you just add these here. And make sure you double click so it actually brings it up correctly. But that way, when you go to the analyzer, you can, when you put in your instrument, you can actually put in your list. It'll be over here. Here's my 4, select all. That's something really cool when you're backtesting. You can backtest all, well, any of the ones you want all at once. But we're going to backtest the EdgeRunner for June. So in case you're on the fence, in case you, we got our sale going here, you're like, I'm gonna wait till next month or whatever. I'm gonna show you what you missed out on last month. So here we go, EdgeRunner. I'm gonna plot the real bar values. You'll see what I mean here in a minute, just so you can see them. In the, I'm gonna offset them. You can offset them so it makes it easier to see so that the wicks aren't covering each other up or something. We're in backtest mode, high granularity data. That brings up intrabar data or intrabar fills and exits. And we're gonna do the settings we use on the website or on the YouTube every day. If you've been watching our YouTube channel, for the most part, these are the settings we use. Sometimes we'll do background trades or pullback trades, but generally ATR trades. So that's what we're going to test here. Minimum profit 200. Normal entry market. We're going to mark it in like usual. This is our time, 8:36 at 10:30. 2-minute PROEDGE bars. So we skip the first few candles. A lot of times they are traps. Chop filters on, no EMA. We're doing the ATR trades. Edge band exit. ATR of 15. 15 is a little smoother. Sometimes we use 2, but I like 15. It kind of smooths it out in case you get those big oversized candles. We're going over 50% of this ATR 15 value. And our profit target is 1 of these ATR values of 50%. So just to kind of show you how it works. The value is ATR of 15. We're taking, our profit's going to be 1 of those, but we're only taking 50% of it. So it's half of an ATR value of 15. No trail, no break even, exit time 3 p.m. This is Central Standard Time, by the way. So 8:30 is our open, our New York open. And then we already selected my 4, select all. So it's going to be MES, MNQ, RTY, YM. I'm going to do the RTY and YM instead of the M2K and the MYM because sometimes the contracts just get to be too many. But we're going to stick with the minis for those 2. And then we're on the PROEDGE bars, 2 minute. We're doing the month of June. We got our commissions on here. And okay, so here we go. This is real handy. You can run all 4 at once or however many you put in your list. And here, I'm going to make this text bigger for you guys. All right, so here's all 4 of them. This is last month of June. MNQ was the only one that didn't do too good, basically broke even. But here's the MES 3500, RTY 27, YM did really good. Here's our combined. So combined for June, if you ran, what we've been running each day, you'd be around $10,000. So, and just to show you, let me just pick one. I'm gonna show you on the chart here some trades. Just to show you these entries and exits. Do you see how these are intra-bar fills? This is the Heikin-Ashi bar, the filled in bars. The outline bars are the real bars. So here is an entry. The signal would have been here. Here's the entry. And then you see the exit, middle of the bar, middle of the real bar, inside the Heike bar, just to show you that this back test is intra-bar accurate. Find another one. Here's another one. Entered long, signal is probably under here, somewhere in here. Entered, right there's your exit, intra-bar. I just want to show you these are, intra-bar fills. And so the Q brought us down, we got 2.4, almost 2, 2.7. So combined profit factor 1.8. Now, if you and this drawdown's manageable on a 50, say on a 50K Apex account, that gives you some cushion there. You got 2,500, but you want to add, when you're doing this, make sure you add your largest trade, your largest winning trade, 291. You want to add that to your max drawdown. Just remember to do that when you're back testing, because at some point you get in profit and it comes back. So it's just a good idea to add your largest winning trade to your max drawdown. It's not exact, but it'll give you a good cushion. Now the Q was not too good, basically broke even. Some people don't like to trade the Q for that reason. It's whippy and trappy. And so let's just see. See what it would have done if you didn't trade the Q. We're going to let this run again, and then we're going to take the Q off. So let's take the Q off. Try this again. Here we go. All right, so this is with the Q off. 10,700 versus, well, it only lost 161. So, but it does bring the profit factor way up. So just to show you with the Q taken off, I don't know why the text got smaller than the other one. But if you can see that, now we got profit factor 2.36 versus 1.8. It's just the Q kind of drug it down last month. But that's all right. Still made 10,000. So that is the EdgeRunner Auto. And you know, by the way, this is the auto doing it all for you. You can look at one of these charts. All right, I went ahead and stuck the indicator on the chart so you can see what's going on here. A little easier to see with the indicator on here. Let's go to trading window. Find some trades. Okay. I just wanted to show you. Now the indicator's on here. Here's our signal. All right, here's our entry. Auto gets you in. There's your target. Intra bar. See if we can find one more. Same thing. Signal right there. Get you in. Intra bar fill. Remember, we're trading 8:30 to 10:30, so we have to find some trades. Here's another one. There's your entry. There's your fill intra bar. Yeah, I just want to show you guys that. In case you're on the fence, don't forget 25% off 4th of July sale. And we will see you guys on the charts tomorrow. All right, thanks.